How to get the wind charges in Minecraft 1.21. Wind charges are a new item in Minecraft 1.21 that can be used as a ranged weapon. When thrown, it will deal the target knockback, dealing them some fall damage. The wind charges when thrown will be very accurate as it can be thrown in a straight line and appears to have a long range. Wind charges can also interact with redstone components by turning them on and off. The wind charge isn't in the game yet, but can be if you start a new world and turn on the 1.21 update in the experiments. If there are any changes to the wind charge before the update is released, I'll have a card on the top right to an updated video. Where to find the trial chamber. To get the wind charges, you'll have to find the trial chamber. I'll have a card on the top right to a video explaining how to find the trial chamber. A quick explanation is that it is found underground between -20 and -40 and is composed of tough and copper blocks. A cartographer can sell a trial chamber map that leads to the trial chamber. How to get the wind charges. The crafting recipe for the wind charge is a breeze rod that can be crafted into 4 wind charges. 2 to 4 breeze rods can drop when the breeze is killed, and this can be increased to 4 to 8 breeze rods with a looting 3 sword. You could get up to 32 possible wind charges from killing 1 breeze. The breeze will spawn from a trial spawner. There are 4 types of trial spawners, but the breeze has its own trial spawner. The breeze trial spawners can only be found in the chamber part of the trial chamber. This is a room that can have multiple trial spawners and several dispensers. There are 9 different variations of the chamber, some without a breeze spawner. The breeze trial spawner will be surrounded by blocks of chiseled tuff. With the trial spawners, a player has to be within 14 blocks of it for it to start spawning mobs. Trial spawners have a spawning interval of 2 seconds that they will try to spawn mobs. The trial spawners have a simultaneous mob stat, that is the amount of mobs that can be alive from a trial spawner at once. With the breeze, this is 1, and it can be increased by 0.5 with each additional player. There is also a total mobs. This is the amount of mobs that a trial spawner spawns. For the breeze, this is 2 and increases by 1 every additional player. After the total mob count, 2 for the breezes is killed, the trial spawner has a 50% chance to eject a trial key or other loot items. After this, there will be a cooldown of 30 minutes where it won't spawn any mobs. Each breeze trial spawner only spawns 2 breezes. However, there can be multiple breeze spawners in a trial chamber as there can be multiple chamber rooms. The breezes will attack you with the wind charges. However, these attacks will give you knockback that can make you take fall damage, giving you 1 damage. The breeze isn't hard to defeat, but it can move around a lot and can leap 15 blocks horizontally and 5 blocks vertically. It is immune to the trident and arrows. You will have to get close to it. The second way to get wind charges is through the vault and ominous vault. Vaults are found in the chamber rooms or in the entranceway, that is the area in the trial chamber with the tree. The vaults can be unlocked with a trial key and will eject loot items. After defeating the total mobs of a trial spawner, 2 for the breezes and 6 for other mobs, it has a 50% chance to eject a trial key. Trial keys can also be found at 6.8% in the entrance chest and 3.6% by breaking the decorated pots in the corridor that is part of the trial chambers. That is a 3-story tall structure and has trial spawners in it. These trial keys can unlock the vaults once. The vaults will eject 3 items. It can eject 4 to 12 wind charges at 9.6%. There's also a 46.2% chance of getting 8 to 12 wind charges from the ominous vault. To unlock the ominous vault, you will need to use an ominous key. To get these keys, you will have to drink an ominous bottle, giving you a bad omen effect, and when you're in range of the trial spawner, this will turn them into ominous trial spawners and start an ominous trial. The ominous bottles will drop if you kill a raid captain in a pillager patrol, from a pillager outpost, woodland mansion, or can be ejected from the ominous vault. When you defeat the total mobs from an ominous trial spawner, there's a 30% chance of ejecting an ominous trial key.